So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the giant masked insect, Twin Mold. AKA welcome to Shadow of the Colossus. Ladies and gentlemen, once again in 2015, we are finishing this game like it was no problem. Yes, this is Phalanx, the 12th Colossus, so just keep in mind that he's pretty tough and aggro is a requirement in order to defeat them. However, you can do some pretty funny stuff like shoot the underside of his belly with arrows. You can see his very obvious weak points, so I mean, definitely wasn't lifted from any games like that, and that actually hit him. Holy shit. So obviously there are a couple differences here. We don't have the mask that is associated with this fight, and Twin Mold is actually much different than before. Also, with the giant eye coming from his mouth and being very unhittable, they're both different colors. They have different methods of weaknesses as well as attacks. And typically I like getting rid of this guy first. Are you serious? You're gonna go down there? But you'll notice this red one over here, he will shoot fire at you, and he has a thing on his tail there, and you usually want to hit that with things. Also, that's what he does a lot. He will go and snipe the hell out of you, and he's really annoying. Also, I'm about to sneeze really bad. Oh god. Okay, we'll try and avoid that, but more things should spawn beneath him, so hopefully they do soon. Any day now. Oh, they're over here. So I didn't do any damage to his stupid head. I'm gonna grab these because we are clearly going to need them. I'm pretty sure his fire homes in on you. It's a little cheap. This computer is. So I'm gonna go. Look at that. See? How am I supposed to defend against that? I'm hopeless. I'm a hopeless romantic. But yeah, regular arrows should be the only thing you need to worry about. Thank you. Can you? God damn it. See, the second guy is a pain in the goddamn ass. Also, this one is stuck. He's stuck and I can't get to him. So he's gonna repeat his phase and life's gonna be good. No! This is a lot of what you're gonna be encountering. I would dare say this is probably even more annoying than the Twin Mold, the fight against Goat. So let's see, hold on. Can I hit that with just regular arrows? Nope. How did that hit me? That should not have hit me. Oh, this boss. It's also lovely that they don't appear on the map, so you can't see them. That would have been really lovely, game. Alright, are you gonna have some weak points here? This one should die pretty soon. See? See? That's not supposed to do that. Alright, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Don't hurt me. Ugh. Come on. Hit him before I get hit. Oh. See? I'm not a huge fan of this fight. Not a big fan of it. It's cool at first, and playing it for the first time, but this asshole, this persistent motherfucker, he's just gonna be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go through my buddy and also just hit him, you know, like no big deal. So, let's hope that... Come on, there we go. So by doing that, the first one will die, typically in the first cycle. So that's good. It's nice and cinematic, thank you so much. And he dies. Sweet. We've defeated the first of the twin insect. However, upon destroying this fair, strange person, we get ourselves a chest in the middle of the boss fight. Gee, I wonder what this could be. I mean, it's not like we've ever played this before. It's a completely new and original game and concept. So, do you think they might have switched things around in the remake? Ah, ladies and gentlemen, you got the giant's mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant. Could this give you the courage to face gigantic enemies? That is a wrong message to be sending, children. You're a big bully, Majora's Mask game. So basically, the only place we can use this mask is during this fight. And we don't get it until halfway. But now this guy, he's basically gonna start spawning his little minions that he created with himself. He procreated. So I say, we go ahead and, you know, do what we do best and destroy the hell out of it with the giant's mask. Now, this is actually kind of awesome to use in this version because you turn into a straight-up destroyer of worlds. Look at this. Ugh. You don't have your sword anymore. Also, he does the same shit every time. You basically just want to punch the hell out of him, and it's just awesome how you do that. I don't know, it's very entertaining to fight him in this version just because you're like, yeah, bitch! And for some reason, every time he gets super wavy, you miss pretty frequently. Also, you can't move while you're punching. You literally stay in the same place. You know how sometimes in games, you'll go forward and while you're attacking. Not in this game, not so much. So, also, he shoots, fireballs. Fireballs? No, not this time. Oh, you got babies. More babies. Here, let me kill them. Let me kill them for me, please. Right. Also, he's gonna appear out of the ground somewhere. Oh, or never mind, right behind me. Like fucking clockwork. That's what this game loves to do. Oh, there we go. Once we do enough damage, though, he'll fall eventually. And there we go. I think we actually got him, maybe. Oh, that might have been a baby I killed. Ugh, stop it. Don't do that. Oh. So now that we finally lie him at our feet, this is actually pretty sweet. So his tail is his weak spot. That was incredible! Getting attacked that many times in the back and not suffering severe spinal injuries, that was ace, man. Anyway, now's our chance. We grab it, and we kill his babies with it! No, not quite. Instead, we just smash him to the ground. That's pretty sweet, right? I mean, that's badass as hell. The first time I saw that, I like borderline cheered. I was like, okay, this is like worth it. Also, don't... What? Oh man, I was just gonna say, you can actually guard against his fireballs with your fists, and it would make the clanking noise. That's how much of a badass Link is. And where the hell... Oh god, he's gonna hurt me. You can't guard against him, he's just a maverick. Ugh, here. Fuck you. Also, those round rocks you see off in the distance, you can actually throw them at him, and those will do a ton of damage. It's just, he's always moving. Also, doing this bullshit where you can barely hit him. So, oh shit, we're about to run out. Run out of magic. Forgot about that. The magic depletes really slowly in this fight, so that is a very big plus, because I remember in my previous LP of, you know, the Majora's Mask version on the N64, it depletes quite quickly. Alright, where the hell are you? Don't be a dildo, man. Don't be Warner Music. Ugh. Oh, what even hit me there? Oh, fuck. Of course I would miss. Of course I would miss. And it gets destroyed. It's really funny when it does hit him, though. I think there's just the two. Alright, I'll pick this up. I want to show this once. Alright. Usually when he, like, comes up all vertically and he doesn't fly around the screen, that's when I'm assuming they want you to hit him. Alright, so, like, right now. There we go. It was worth it. It was worth it, I tell you. Alright, what are you doing this time, buddy? You want to spawn some minions? No, please don't do that. There are going to be so many minions for Halloween, it's not even funny. It's, like, disappointing how many they're going to be. How did that hurt me? See, this game does this really video game-like thing of increasing the difficulty, just, like, making you get hit at just complete random. Also, the thing that makes this fight drag on for years, aside from him continually hitting you and fucking you over, is the fact that you have to swing him around 4 times. No matter how much damage you do in the beginning of the fight, it will always take 4 swings to kill him. So, that's always good. Okay, where is the magic? Seriously? Am I gonna run out of magic during this fight? No, I'm not. Not today. Not today. Also, what did I just pick up? Huh. Usually he has babies out like this entire fight, but I don't know, he's not right now. Ugh, also time has apparently stopped going for us. Okay, there we... No, nothing? How many times are we supposed to do this? I'm honestly at a loss. See, this is where it feels like it gets worse than the fight with Goat. Why does it take so goddamn long? Am I missing something? We can't use items. And I haven't even bothered tried fighting him without the Giant's Mask. Here, fuck you. Ugh, damn it. Anytime he does that, he usually drops things too. And he's procreating with himself, so that's nice. Alright, so fuck you. Fuck you and your children. I hate you. I'm a little skeptical. I'm not sure if we can beat this. It might have glitched, because I'm pretty sure the more you knock him down, the faster he'll get knocked down in the future. So the first one will always take the longest, but this guy's just... And you can hit him anywhere in his body. Alright kids, I want to show you something. I want to show you kids something. Look it, this is your father, and your mother, and your Holy Ghost. This is the person who knows you who's changed your diapers, and you just died for them. Oh, never mind. I guess you guys get to live to see them die. Also, we can roll into them. I just like punching them because it looks so much more epic, I guess. Alright, fireball's gonna hit me no matter what, right? Can we roll into twin mold? Here. Oh. Okay, this should be where we can do things, I'm hoping. Impossible! This fight... Ugh! Sweet Jesus. I'm sorry I'm getting frustrated, it's just you have no depth perception during this fight either. So, it's complicated. I have a complicated relationship with this fight. Also, he's running away. We have 4 minutes and 20 seconds before, you know, everything ends. And see that? That's awesome. Okay, so he's making babies for me so I can get more magic. He's like, here, I want to help you keep fighting me. Alright, here, I'm going to roll into you guys. You guys can die via butt stomp. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. God. You can only hit him so many times during, like, one of these things. Alright. We're close, I tell you. This guy is cutting it really close. Are you sure you're not calibrating? You're missing me from behind, asshole. What the hell did I just get hit by? Can somebody explain this to me? Here, right here. See, he does this wavy bullshit. Stop that. Okay, he should have done it right there. There. When his tail does that flashing thing. God, I don't want it to seem like I'm just complaining, but can you see where I'm getting kind of gypped on this fight? And I don't mean that in like a racist sense, but just like, you see where it's being kind of rude to me, right? Alright, so I need more magic. It'd be bad if I ran out right now. Ugh. And you need to step on it really weird. Magic, please. Magic, please. Ugh, thank you. Asshole, here you go. See, God, of course I would do so poorly on this fight. I don't know. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know, please, because look at how did that happen? What happened there? Nothing happened. Also, he gave up really badly there at the end. But with 3 hearts to our name, we finally decimated him Mario 64 style because fuck all logic, he's dead. And with 3 minutes left for the end of the world, a celebratory drink is in order, I say. Well, I appreciate it. Oh, this was the worst fight I've ever had. Oh, I will miss it. Also, backflips, can't do them. So, also, time has stopped for us. Nice, thank you. Appreciate it. Also, I gotta say, this area though, oh man, I wanted to mention it during the fight, but I kept getting frustrated. It looks so good. Oh my god, I want to look at it in 3D. Oh my god, you can kind of tell in 3D when I flip it, but oh, it looks so good. Oh my god. Too bad this is only a first generation 3DS. Otherwise, you would be much more impressed, I dare say. But with that, that is our 17th heart container. And I gotta say, we earned it. We earned the hell out of that. We beat that dungeon in like, what, 4 videos. That was pretty good. So with that, we've seized Twin Mold's remains. In doing so, you freed the innocent spirit that was imprisoned within this dark mask. And so with that, they just leave us here. They're just like, all right, you can find your way home from here, right? Now that we are minutes away from Armageddon, let's go visit the fairy house, shall we? Because we're right here and we gotta go, you know, compile her components together and her body parts and, you know, things like that. But because we have all the stray fairies, this is the last great fairy that we needed to save. The one of sweet, sweet urine fetishes. Gross. I'm still amazed that that is actually a thing. Oh, compassionate young one, I am the great fairy of kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I grant you the great fairy sword. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got the great fairy sword. Quite possibly one of the coolest swords that I think Link has ever wielded, aside from maybe the gilded sword and maybe one in Skyward Sword, I don't know. But with black roses etched into it, the great fairy's sword is the most powerful of all blades. It actually is, but it's a two-handed weapon that you have to equip to your C slot. Or should I say your X or Y slot or things. It's quite good. So we should probably equip that at some point. And actually I say we do that right now. Let's do it, shall we? So it's just its own slot there, and it's pretty sweet. We'll go with X, I guess. And we need to get rid of the Great Mask because it is of no importance to us whatsoever. And we can go ahead and, you know, dole out a nice dosage of great fairy fun by slicing things in the face and having lots of fun. So when you're using it, you have to use it to guard against. It's basically the big Goron sword from Ocarina of Time, which, as a child, I always pronounced as Bigoron. Like, it seemed like Bigoron because it was one word, and I never understood that it was like Big Goron. So whenever I get around to playing that game for the channel, don't get on my case, because I'll probably accidentally call it the Bigoron shield sword. You know what I mean. But it's not a very good method of defense, as you can tell. Hey, asshole! You don't get to just walk away after punting me in the face like that. Alright, let's get out of here. And that is the Song of Soaring. Almost forgot it because it's been so long. We're going to drop off my rupees and probably call it good because what else are we going to accomplish in 3 minutes before the world ends? I don't know. A lot of people can do a lot of things. But, yeah. This is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask after so many months. Actually, I think it's literally only been 2. But, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And next time, we're going to be having ourselves a little bit of fun in the world of Hyrule, completing various nicks and knacks of side quests and basically finishing off the game. Now that we have basically everything unlocked to us at this point, we're almost done. So next time, I hope you guys join me. Talk to you guys later.